Hi Libra, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your person today. See what they're wanting to tell you but haven't said yet. What they're holding back, what they want to say. Then the next card we're going to move into what actions they're going to take towards you, and then what's keeping them from fully opening their heart. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. What does Libra's person want to tell them? What does Libra's person want to tell a Libra? Knight of Pentacles. They want to tell you that slow and steady wins the race. That they're very patient, a little bit guarded and cautious, but once they've made their mind up, they go all in. They're learning how to balance their present circumstances with the future, the vision of the future. Knight of Pentacles is very methodical. They take their time to reflect. They're good at generating wealth and resources. So they're wanting to build a future, but slow and steady is what I'm hearing. That they take their time, so they're asking for patience from you at this time. So what is their next move they're about to make towards you? Libra, the Death card. So this card I will probably clarify. So this is letting go of things that don't serve them. Maybe bad behaviours, maybe a connection from the past. They are fully aligning with this connection and thinking more about the future and letting go of things from the past. They're wanting to change a few things in their life. Maybe, again, I'm getting bad behaviour or just patterns that seem to cycle around every now and again. Like it keeps coming up, like you may be disagreeing on the same things over and over again, whether it's finances with the Knight of Pentacles here or plans for the future. Just know that they don't want to rush anything, so any pressure that they're put under, they either are very stubborn or they'll just halt, they'll just stop in their tracks, and they'll... Knight of Pentacles is very stubborn, so you can't really rush them into decisions or making their mind up on where they stand. Like, they already know, it just takes time for them to process. And with the Death card here and their future actions, they may be thinking about what's ending in the relationship, whether it is the relationship itself or just something within the relationship. I will clarify that. So let's see, what's keeping them from fully opening their heart? Libra's person, please. What is keeping them from fully opening their heart? Delays, blocks, or challenges? Libra's person, please. This may have already happened where they've dug their heels in and they don't want to move forward because the cards weren't very forthcoming. Okay. Delays, blocks, challenges, or what's holding them back from coming forward is the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Okay, there's a lot of unspoken emotions. There's a lot of undercurrents that aren't being discussed. And it may be building up to a point where they don't feel comfortable enough that how they feel or what they want to say will be received well, or received with the emotional intensity that they feel. Like they may just sugarcoat stuff just to keep the peace. Roles could be reversed, this could be you. Or they want some type of change with the Death card here in order to have the legacy or the long-term commitment. And with the Moon here as well, Major Arcana for Pisces and Cancer, there's a lot of hidden, not secrets, but a safe place where they can open up and feel received well when they're vulnerable. Like they want to open up and be honest emotionally, but they're very guarded at this time. And there's something that they're not saying. I am going to clarify this Death card. Why is the Death card here for Libra's person and their next move towards Libra, please? Death card. Clarifying the Death card. Alright. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Strength card, and the World. Yeah, so the cycle of change is coming up again with the World card, and this is, it's like a completion of holding back and finding the inner strength to step up and live their life fully without all of the baggage from the past holding them back. This could have something to do with an ex that they've closed out a cycle with, and who maybe brought them down for being emotionally vulnerable or honest, and it's why that they feel like they can't open up because of what's happened in the past. They do see long-term future with you, and they do feel a lot under the surface, but it's hard for them to open up. With the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, this is the wife of the deck, and this person, I feel, the Sun card in reversed. Yes, something's hidden here. Something's going to be revealed. I am going to clarify the Moon card. Show me what this person is not intentionally hiding, but feels unsafe to open up about. And it's got something to do with how they feel like safe with you, but still there's something holding them back. What is this? What is the Moon card? Clarifying the Moon, please. Four of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Chariot, Cancer again. This person wants to know, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Lovers. This person wants to know that you're a safe haven for them, and this person may actually want children. With the Page of Cups and the Moon here, that's fertility. That could be the birth of a child, and wanting to know that you're in it for the long haul. Yeah, this just talks about being very fertile at this time, and it could represent the birth of a child. Maybe in Cancer season, this child maybe have been born already, or may be going to be born in the Cancer season, which is in June, July. what are we in now? We're in August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, that's just over a year from now. So with the Lovers here as well, you're their person. They've chosen you. They're in it for the long haul, through the thick and thin, and it's looking like they're just tying up loose ends from the past that may have been holding them back. But they see you as their future. They're wanting to build a family and move forward. This person's in love with you, low key. I don't see any ill intent, like they want to get pregnant or want to impregnate you just to keep you. I don't see any of that. But there's a very strong, almost psychic, spiritual connection here. So even if you have been intimate, it would be a hard bond to break. Looks like you're going to have to do some serious sitting down and having those difficult conversations about the future, whether you have children or not together. There may be room for one more. But yeah, I do see happy endings, just a little bit of fear here. Let me see what your person wants to say to you with the Oracle cards, Libra. What does Libra's person want to say to them? Okay, watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Fairy tale. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories, because to them you are too perfect to believe it's true. Children. Children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good of all. They may have children with a previous partner, and they are wanting to cement the bond with you, Libra. Family tree. There's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. I do see them holding back some information, but it's more to do with good emotions that they're feeling, and just a little bit of fear around moving forward and needing some reassurance. Roles could be reversed. Your last card is regret. They are having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. So yeah, that's got something to do with this death card and letting go, and even just forgiving themselves for their role that they played in the past. So yeah, go easy on this person. They're going through a lot and they're keeping a lot to themselves. So be a safe haven for them so that they can open up and be emotionally vulnerable. But you have their heart, you have their commitment, and they're very loyal. They just take their time, Libra. That is your reading. I'm wishing you all the best. Have a lovely day and stay blessed.